Welcome to today's message, and if you're an older adult, this one is especially for you. The truth is, life after 60 or 70 can feel overwhelming when it comes to finances, health, and staying strong. But here's the good news. There are certain debts you don't ever have to pay again. Lawyers have made it clear that there are 6 kinds of debt seniors can legally walk away from, and knowing this can lift a huge weight off your shoulders. Imagine the relief of not carrying unnecessary financial stress into your golden years. Stress is one of the biggest enemies of health, and when you remove it, you're already giving your mind and body a gift. Peace of mind allows you to focus on what really matters, living with energy, confidence, and vitality. Your health is your true wealth. You don't need a complicated routine to feel youthful and vibrant again. Start with simple diet shifts. Fresh fruits, leafy greens, nuts, beans, and lean proteins like fish or chicken give your body the building blocks it needs. Staying hydrated is equally powerful. Just drinking more water can improve energy, help your digestion, and keep your skin looking younger. And yes, you can still enjoy your favorite foods, but the secret is balance. Swap heavy fried meals with baked or grilled alternatives. Add colorful vegetables to every plate, and your body will thank you with improved stamina and immunity. Movement doesn't mean extreme workouts. In fact, light exercises are more than enough to keep you strong and flexible. A daily 15 to 20-minute walk can boost circulation, protect your heart, and even brighten your mood. Gentle stretches in the morning loosen stiff joints and keep your body feeling light. If you enjoy a little more activity, try simple resistance training with light weights or even water bottles at home. These small efforts preserve muscle mass, protect your bones, and help you maintain independence for years to come. The key is consistency, not intensity. Lifestyle changes make all the difference. Get regular sleep, because rest repairs your cells, sharpens your memory, and recharges your energy. Protect your social connections. Laughter, conversations, and spending time with friends or family are natural healers for the heart and mind. Avoiding isolation keeps depression away and strengthens emotional resilience. Even picking up a hobby like gardening, painting, or reading keeps the brain sharp and gives you a sense of purpose every single day. As we grow older, one of the biggest worries many people face is the pressure of unpaid bills and financial obligations that seem to follow them everywhere. The truth, however, is that seniors actually have legal protections that most people are not even aware of. Lawyers explain that there are certain debts that older adults simply do not need to pay, and understanding this can create a huge shift in both mindset and quality of life. Financial stress is one of the greatest causes of illness in seniors, leading to anxiety, sleepless nights, higher blood pressure, and even a weakened immune system. But once you realize that there are debts you can legally walk away from, that heavy cloud starts to lift. It's like suddenly removing a backpack full of rocks you've been carrying for decades, leaving you free to stand taller, breathe easier, and focus on enjoying the life you've worked so hard to build. Many older adults spend their retirement years worrying about debts that cannot even be collected from them by law. Yet the fear of creditors keeps them stuck in a cycle of guilt and stress. What lawyers emphasize is that once you are retired, your income often comes from protected sources like Social Security, pensions, or retirement accounts that debt collectors cannot touch. This means you can stop living with the constant fear that your limited monthly income will be taken away from you. Imagine the relief of knowing that the money you depend on to pay for food, medication, and utilities is secure no matter what letters arrive in the mail. That peace of mind is priceless because it shifts your attention away from what you owe and back to what you deserve: health, happiness, and freedom. When seniors understand these rights, they also begin to reclaim their dignity and self-worth. Too often, society makes people feel guilty for debts they can no longer manage, but aging should not mean punishment. You've already contributed to your family, community, and society in countless ways, and you deserve to live without the shame of financial chains. By letting go of debts you don't have to pay, you are giving yourself permission to enjoy the years ahead without unnecessary burdens. This is not about avoiding responsibility. It is about knowing your legal rights and protecting your well-being. With financial stress removed, the body and mind begin to heal. Seniors who stop worrying about debt often report sleeping better, feeling more energized, and even experiencing less pain. This is because stress hormones like cortisol decrease, and your body naturally starts to repair itself. Freeing yourself from debt is not just a financial win, it is a health victory. Without that mental weight, you can make clearer decisions about your diet, activity, and lifestyle. You suddenly have space in your mind to focus on the joys of life, spending time with grandchildren, traveling, exploring hobbies, or simply sitting in peace with a good book. Eating well is one of the most powerful ways seniors can maintain strength, energy, and youthfulness. Yet many people overcomplicate nutrition and end up either restricting themselves too much or giving up on healthy eating altogether. The reality is that balance and simplicity are the real keys. A diet filled with fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, beans, and lean proteins offers the body the nutrients it needs to stay strong, repair tissues, and keep the immune system resilient. These foods provide vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight inflammation and protect against chronic diseases that often appear with age. For example, berries are rich in compounds that improve memory and protect the brain, while leafy greens like spinach and kale support heart health and keep bones sturdy. Adding nuts and seeds supplies healthy fats that are essential for joint flexibility and sharp thinking. Seniors who make these small additions often notice they feel lighter, more energetic, and even more positive in their outlook. Protein is especially important as we age because the body naturally loses muscle mass over time, and without enough protein, seniors can become weaker and more prone to falls or injuries. Incorporating lean options such as chicken, turkey, fish, or plant-based proteins like lentils and beans makes a huge difference in maintaining strength and independence. Fish like salmon or sardines not only provide protein, but are also high in omega-3 fatty acids, which help keep the heart healthy and support brain function. Even adding eggs a few times a week can help maintain muscle and energy. What matters most is variety, because the more colorful and diverse your plate, the more complete your nutrition becomes. Hydration is another simple but often overlooked part of staying youthful. Seniors sometimes drink less water because the sensation of thirst diminishes with age, but this can quickly lead to fatigue, constipation, and even confusion. Drinking plain water regularly throughout the day is the best way to keep your body functioning smoothly, but hydration can also come from herbal teas, soups, and water-rich foods like cucumbers, oranges, and melons. A well-hydrated body feels more energetic, the skin looks healthier, and digestion works more efficiently. Just this one habit can make a person feel 10 years younger in terms of energy and alertness. One of the greatest fears many seniors have is losing the joy of food by being told they cannot eat what they love. The truth is you do not need to give up your favorite meals. You simply need to make lighter choices. Fried foods can be swapped for baked or grilled versions. Heavy creams can be replaced with lighter alternatives, and sugar-filled desserts can be enjoyed in smaller portions while balancing them with fresh fruit. These small adjustments keep meals enjoyable while still protecting health. Food should be seen as a source of pleasure and vitality, not restriction. By nourishing the body with balance, seniors find they have more energy to walk, engage socially, and enjoy daily life, all while lowering the risk of illness and promoting longevity. Exercise in later years is not about pushing the body to extremes or chasing unrealistic fitness goals, but about maintaining mobility, independence, and overall vitality with gentle consistency. Many seniors mistakenly believe that if they cannot perform intense workouts, then exercise is not worth doing. Yet the opposite is true. Light daily movement has remarkable effects on physical and mental health, and even a short walk or simple stretching routine can transform the way a person feels. Walking for just 15 to 20 minutes each day strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and enhances lung function. It also triggers the release of endorphins, which naturally reduce stress and create a sense of well-being. A brisk walk in the morning can set a positive tone for the entire day, while an evening stroll can improve digestion and prepare the body for restful sleep. Stretching plays a critical role in loosening stiff joints and preventing discomfort that often comes with aging. Gentle stretches upon waking help the body feel lighter and more flexible, reducing the risk of injury during daily activities. Simple moves like reaching overhead, bending side to side, or rolling the shoulders can improve posture and increase the range of motion. Seniors who make stretching a part of their routine often find it easier to climb stairs, carry groceries, or even play with grandchildren without feeling sore or restricted. Flexibility is not just about movement. It is about freedom and comfort in daily living. Strength training, even at the lightest level, is another powerful tool that too many seniors overlook. Muscle mass naturally decreases with age, which can lead to weakness and loss of independence, but resistance exercises slow this process dramatically. Using small dumbbells, resistance bands, or even household items like water bottles provides enough resistance to build strength and protect bones. Exercises such as seated leg lifts, wall push-ups, or lifting light weights while seated can be done safely at home and bring enormous benefits. Stronger muscles support balance, protect joints, and make it less likely to suffer from falls or fractures. This kind of strength does not mean bulking up, but simply ensuring that the body stays capable and steady. Beyond the physical improvements, light exercise has a profound impact on mental and emotional health. Moving the body increases blood flow to the brain, improving memory, focus, and mental clarity. Seniors who remain active are less likely to experience cognitive decline or depression, as movement releases chemicals that uplift mood and stimulate brain function. Exercise also fosters a sense of accomplishment and confidence, reminding seniors that they still have control over their health and vitality. The best part is that staying active requires no expensive equipment or gym memberships. A pair of comfortable shoes for walking, a chair for support during stretches, or simple resistance bands are enough to create a life-changing routine. Consistency is far more important than intensity. 10 minutes of movement every day is better than 1 hour once a month. By keeping exercise gentle, enjoyable, and regular, seniors not only preserve their mobility and independence, but also reclaim the energy and optimism that make aging a time of growth and fulfillment rather than decline. Healthy lifestyle choices are the foundation of living with energy, clarity, and joy in the later years of life. As the body changes with age, the small decisions made every day have an even greater impact on overall well-being. One of the most important aspects is quality sleep. Rest is when the body repairs itself, restores energy, and strengthens memory. Seniors who maintain a consistent sleep schedule and create a relaxing bedtime routine often notice better focus, stronger immunity, and improved mood. Something as simple as turning off screens before bed, drinking a warm cup of herbal tea, or practicing deep breathing can make it easier to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. Without proper rest, even the healthiest diet and exercise routine cannot fully deliver their benefits, which is why protecting sleep is a lifestyle choice that pays back in vitality. Another essential part of healthy living is maintaining strong social connections. Isolation is a silent risk for many older adults, leading to loneliness, depression, and even physical decline. Staying socially active provides emotional nourishment and keeps the brain sharp. Whether it is spending time with family, joining community groups, or simply having regular conversations with friends, these interactions lift the spirit and bring a sense of belonging. Sharing laughter, telling stories, and feeling valued are just as important for health as exercise or diet. A person who surrounds themselves with positive and supportive relationships often feels younger, stronger, and more resilient against life's challenges. Engaging in meaningful activities and hobbies also creates purpose and joy in everyday life. Retirement and aging can sometimes feel like losing roles or responsibilities, but in reality, this stage of life offers the freedom to explore passions that may have been set aside. Gardening, painting, reading, or even volunteering brings structure and excitement to the day. These hobbies stimulate the brain, reduce stress, and create a sense of achievement. For example, gardening not only provides light physical activity, but also exposes the body to fresh air and sunlight, boosting mood and vitamin D levels. Reading sharpens memory and comprehension, while creative pursuits like painting or writing give an outlet for expression and fulfillment. Mindful choices in daily habits also make a tremendous difference. Limiting alcohol, avoiding smoking, and managing stress through meditation, prayer, or relaxation techniques help protect the body from damage and prolong vitality. Practicing gratitude each day, writing down positive experiences, or simply pausing to appreciate small joys can transform outlook and reduce anxiety. Seniors who focus on what they can do instead of what they can't often carry themselves with optimism and enthusiasm. Balancing rest, social life, hobbies, and mindfulness builds a lifestyle that supports both body and mind. These choices are not about perfection, but about consistency and awareness. By creating daily routines that prioritize sleep, connection, purpose, and positivity, seniors experience more energy, stronger health, and a brighter perspective. The later years then become a season of growth, discovery, and fulfillment rather than decline, proving that lifestyle is the true secret to aging gracefully. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful tools for seniors who want to stay healthy, vibrant, and full of life. The way you think and perceive aging has a direct impact on how your body responds to it. When you focus on what you can still do rather than what you have lost, you create a foundation of optimism that fuels both mental and physical strength. Seniors who practice gratitude and embrace each day with a hopeful spirit often show lower levels of stress, stronger immunity, and even slower signs of aging. The mind and body are deeply connected, and every thought you feed yourself shapes the way you feel and live. Stress is one of the greatest enemies of health, but it is not just about external challenges. It is also about how you choose to respond to them. A positive outlook helps you face difficulties with resilience, turning obstacles into lessons and setbacks into opportunities to grow. When you carry hope in your heart, even small victories like taking a morning walk, preparing a healthy meal, or connecting with loved ones become reasons to celebrate. These celebrations are not trivial. They reinforce confidence and remind you that progress is always possible, no matter your age. Practicing positivity does not mean ignoring the realities of aging. It means choosing to see the beauty in the journey and valuing the wisdom, experience, and freedom that come with time. Many seniors find that writing down daily blessings in a journal, meditating for a few minutes, or repeating affirmations helps them stay grounded in gratitude. These simple practices lower anxiety and create a calm, peaceful state of mind. A calm mind improves sleep, digestion, and energy, proving that positivity is not just an emotional choice, but a physical healer. Optimism also strengthens relationships. People who radiate positivity naturally attract more connection and warmth from others, creating a supportive circle of friends and family. This sense of belonging builds emotional resilience and provides encouragement to keep moving forward. Laughter, kindness, and compassion all flow more easily when you maintain an uplifting perspective, and these emotions are contagious, improving not just your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Scientific studies show that seniors with positive attitudes actually live longer, healthier lives. The belief that you still have purpose and potential sparks motivation to eat better, move more, and care for yourself with intention. A joyful heart creates momentum, and momentum keeps you active, engaged, and enthusiastic. Instead of waking up burdened by limitations, you rise with the excitement of new possibilities. This mental shift alone can add quality to every year of your life. Positivity is not about ignoring problems, but about empowering yourself with the right mindset to handle them. It is about choosing faith over fear, gratitude over complaint, and possibility over limitation. When you carry this mindset into each day, your body feels lighter, your mind feels clearer, and your spirit feels stronger. This is how a positive outlook becomes the secret ingredient to staying youthful, healthy, and fulfilled in your later years.